All right, you ready to go?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So this tier list is pretty sure it's all uh animated Disney movies, Andrew.
Uh,
So you should
hold on. It is should be all Walt Disney animated studios.
yeah, that's what it looks
It's the
like.
studio.
No Pixar stuff, I don't think.
There'll be no Pixar. There may be, and there's not going to be like random. I don't think straight to DVDs. Those are like Those are like Disney Animation.
Yeah,
Those are
yeah.
all separate studios. So I think this is straight up Walt Disney
Yeah.
Pictures.
All right.
Yeah, I'm
So
pretty sure it's that specific company.
yeah, yeah. So we'll start with Ichabod. What's this one? Ichabod and Mr. Toad.
Alright,
I
so
just know this from the Disney ride.
really,
Yeah.
that's weird.
I don't think I've
Alright,
actually seen it.
just so everyone knows, I love Disney. I like real Disney. I don't like these. You see all these movies that are great on here that are being remade into cash grabs?
Oh, here we
I
go.
like those.
Here
No,
we go.
this is happening right now. I'm gonna set it straight.
All right, lay down
Those
the
are
law.
shitty.
Lay down the
Where's-
law.
Maleficent was. Never mind. I'll get it to it. No. I'm gonna save it.
Okay.
All right.
Ichabod. Ichabod.
Some of these are gonna go fast because some of these I didn't see.
Okay. We'll just
Alright,
put we'll put the ones you didn't see in D, but I'll try and like keep them. I'll put the ones you have seen to the left of them, so it like pushes them off to the right. Does that make sense?
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna give Ichabod Crane. This movie, I'm gonna give it a C,
Okay.
just because I don't remember the Mr. Toad portion, so let's not count that. But the Ichabod, I remember it. It was pretty cool. I don't remember what year it came out because it's old. It probably came out in like the 70s or the 80s. Actually, probably
It's
the
probably
70s.
older than that. 70s, 80s. Ichabod, it's probably like old, dude.
You think 50? Probably 50s.
Yeah,
50s
dude, it's
or
probably
60s.
old. All I know from it is
Alright.
Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, or whatever the fuck that's called at Disneyland.
Is that still there or?
I don't know. I just remember it being there.
Oh, is that? Wait, was it? I have not been to Disneyland or Disney World.
Hmm.
All right,
But yeah, Cinderella's
Cinderella.
next for me.
I'm going to put. Oh my goodness, I am.
Cinderella.
Cinderella, yeah, I don't remember the rest of the song. I'm gonna give it. This is gonna be a very difficult list. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna give it an A.
An A?
Classic
Alright.
This was Walt Disney era when he was still alive, and he was still alive for this movie. It was a good movie. It's not bad. It's quite enjoyable. I like it.
You probably like her sisters, right? Or whatever they are, cousins.
Yeah, they're stepsisters.
Yeah,
I believe, 'cause-
stepsisters. You probably thought they were cool, huh?
No, they had huge feet, like abnormally. It was weird.
Like Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, that was like weird.
All right, next we
Alright.
got Alice in Wonderland.
I'm gonna give this a solid C.
I like this
Okay.
one.
All right. I'm giving us okay. This
I
is a difficult.
also, to interrupt, remember this more from Kingdom Hearts. But continue.
No, like I said, a lot of these movies are gonna be very difficult. This is gonna be a little bit more difficult than the food and the Harry Potter one. All right, it's a C. It's a good movie, and I'm gonna tell you why. It's a. You know what? Of all, we're going straight to the live action remakes right now. The ones that came out for the Wonderland series were great, and here's the reason why.
Those
They
Tim
weren't
Burton
remakes.
movies?
Yeah, the Tim Burton. No, it's not because they were Tim Burton. I think Tim Burton's like overhyped, and the Hot Topic community ruined it. Like, remember when we were talking about the Nymphadora and the Luna Lovegoods? Yeah, they're the ones who are like, oh, Tim Burton, oh, he made A Nightmare Before Christmas. No, you dumbasses. He didn't even make it. He wasn't an idiot. Anywho, people are stupid. The people at Hot Topic are idiots.
Yeah, they got good T-shirts sometimes.
Sometimes, if it's like Iron Maiden or some shit.
No. I got a
Listen.
BioShock T-shirt from there.
Oh, well, that's cool. The reason I like the live action movies, though, they're sequels to this movie. They're not remakes, they're sequels.
Oh
So
yeah.
he continued the story, and I like that. I like that idea. I was like, oh man, I hope all these live action remake movies are going to be like that. And then, no, they took a shit. All right, Peter Pan.
Peter Pan. Do the Peter Pan noise, Andrew.
Is that what you're talking? I don't remember.
Do you remember that time you lost your shadow?
I don't want to talk about those times. I'm gonna give this movie a solid B.
I would say that as well.
Honestly, my favorite part was Captain Hook. I liked him. I like Captain Hook.
Like his
I like
outfit?
Yes, especially his outfit. I like all the fan theories that are out there about Captain Hook.
Fan
Did you ever-
theories?
Yeah.
Fan theories are retarded. Fan theories
Huh?
is shipping. Shipping and fan theories are
What do you mean?
lame as
What do you
fuck.
mean shipping? Like
Shipping?
shipping and
Do you know what shipping is?
like shipping and handling?
No, oh my god, no. Do you not know what shipping is? Shipping two
No.
characters? It's like shipping a romance. I forgot what it's fucking called. A relationship. That's what it means.
Like
It's
when
like-
they force it?
Yeah, it's like, oh, I ship Peter Pan and Captain Hook. So then they start like, they're gay now. Like weird shit like that.
Okay,
That's what
I'm
shipping
really,
is. It's whack.
I'm already.
Continue,
over
Peter
this.
Pan. Ignore it. Ignore it. It's
I got nothing more to say. I like the alligator was cool, and
crocodile.
yeah,
Crocodile, Andrew.
yes,
We got Lady and the Tramp next, Andrew. Literally all I remember from this movie is the spaghetti.
man. I feel like we're gonna have a lot of B's and C's in this one rather than D's.
It
uh,
just speaks to the quality of the films.
I,
I think the D's will be mostly not seen.
yeah, I'm gonna throw it in a C.
Let's see. Okay.
I honestly, I got nothing against it. Oh wait, I got to put it the right way. I got nothing against it. It's just it's not one of those movies I go out of my way. Like it was great when I was a kid, but that's about it. All right, Sleeping Beauty. This movie is an S.
S?
Yes.
I don't remember this movie. I just remember a dragon.
I'm gonna tell you why. And we're already on my first rant. This movie was cool. Girl, like, this movie was just fucking rad. I love this movie. This is one of my favorite movies growing up. And it's mainly because of the prince fighting motherfucking Maleficent. Like, she's the mistress of all evil. Has all the powers of hell. And she is of every Disney character in the Disney universe, she is the most evil person.
She was after
is-
Sora, too.
Yes, that too. We're counting that. That counts as Disney universe because Disney said that was canon. I'm pretty sure they did.
I don't know.
I think they did. We can get back to
Is this
that
the
later.
one that had the... I think I see him in the top corner. All the three-colored fairies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really don't remember much from this movie. At least you
I don't
do.
need to explain. I love this movie. Yeah, the animation for the fire was cool, but no, the rant is coming here. When they were making the Maleficent movie, they fucking butchered it. They fucking rewrote it like, oh, Maleficent was actually wronged. She was abused. Oh, she got betrayed by her lover. It's the social justice warrior making the Maleficent the victim. And guess what she did in the movie? She still became evil. She's like, I'm gonna curse everybody. I'm like, that's still a fucking crazy woman. But no, they made her the victim, and then they're like, oh, she's really the good guy, guys. She's just a fairy. Look at her. She looks like an evil fucking fairy. And they
Sleeping
made the
Beauty
good-
deserved to be put to sleep.
No, I'm not gonna say anything about that.
What even
But
is her name? What's her name?
Princess Aurora?
Oh, pfft. Nobody fucking knows that.
How do you know this? And you play Kingdom Hearts? How do you not know this? She's a
I
princess
don't remember
of heart.
her very much.
Obviously, you need to go play the
Kingdom
video
Hearts.
games again. I played Kingdom Hearts once, and I memorized everything.
Well, good for you.
All right. Next movie.
Next, we got 101 Dalmatians, Andrew.
This is an A movie.
Nay.
Actually, okay, I was trying to put. Man, this is.
Are we bumping it?
All right. This movie, I could watch this movie whenever. That's how good this movie is.
Wait, is it still A?
It's still an A.
Okay.
In the live action remake, the live action movie was cool. Not the first one. Remember that one that came out in the 90s with Glenn Close?
Yeah,
she's like-
yeah.
She's like, "Get the puppies, woof woof." In the commercial, I remember that shit. Which reminds me of my mom. It's scary, but like, evil woman who just tries to do that. I don't know what happened in the Cruella movie. I'm not gonna watch it.
Know. My mom watched
because
it. She liked
don't-
it, but
I don't give a fuck because yet I heard that they made Cruella the victim, and I'm just like, no. Cruella was straight up evil.
I think it was they tried to make her like Joker or some shit like that.
Of course they did. Like, we're gonna give her all. She got. Shut up. No, we're not doing this. She hates animals. She loves skins. She's an evil woman.
They should throw
Just-
blood on her when she
Yeah.
walks out of a building. Hit her with a bucket of blood, Andrew.
That was a bucket of paint.
No, it could be blood. Hit her with like
Are we talking about the live action in the 90s?
Wait, I'm talking real life. Do they throw blood on people or is it paint?
Oh, it's blood.
Oh.
They kill those animals that they're trying to protect. Makes no sense.
Maybe it's people blood.
All right. Sword in the Stone.
I like this movie.
I'm gonna put this in the S tier.
S. Okay.
I think this is one of the best tellings of King Arthur ever put on screen. I honestly don't really know a better one. Like, if you could pop up, even if it's live action too, but like, this movie is cool. Merlin's a badass in Kingdom Hearts, and supposedly there's going to be a live action movie of this, and I'm very excited for it.
See,
as
I
long
think
as they don't-
there's some that they should be making live action stuff of.
this
Yeah.
movie definitely should be one.
It's like
And-
the lesser ones, you know, not like Lion King, Aladdin, like
Yeah,
the lesser
so-
ones.
yeah, do the lesser ones. All right, next one, Jungle Book.
Yeah, Jungle Book.
I'm putting this on a C.
I don't like this movie that much.
I don't really care about it. I mean, oh, this is.
What are your thoughts on Mowgli, Andrew?
I have no thoughts. It took me forever to figure out that dude was Indian. And then
Isn't it
also,
like India? Like it's like the Sumatra and jungle or whatever the fuck, isn't it?
I don't know.
I
I
didn't
don't
think,
care.
or no, I might be wrong.
This is one of those that's based off a book series that probably is great as a book series. You know, back in the day, like the 30s probably. I just didn't care about this movie. The voice of Baloo's cool. And then I also, did you ever see the show Tailspin on like Disney Channel when Disney Channel was really cool? It was
With the
Toon
duck,
Disney.
the duck guy.
no. Well,
Tailspin.
no. Tailspin was a Jungle Book like reimagining, and Baloo flew a airplane. He flew a. It was a pretty rad show. Like the tiger Shao Kahn was a bit.
Shere Khan.
Shao Kahn was.
Oh, wait,
wait.
wait.
Like,
Indonesia. I'm not thinking India. I think it's in Indonesia. But go.
I'm trying, man. You just ruined everything.
It popped in my head.
I'm done. All right, Pinocchio.
Aristocrats. I have Aristocats next.
All right, so Aristocats.
When you do your scales in your arpeggios. Andrew.
I'm gonna give it a C.
C.
My favorite song in the movie is "Everybody Wants to Be a Cat."
Am I bumping it up?
Everybody. Yeah, bump it up to B. Everybody wants to be a cat. I was like, that's cool. I'm allergic to cats, so cats suck, but these cats are cool.
These cats get a pass because they play the piano. Except that
Yeah.
one that got paint on his fingers and
And the
touched
main
it.
the main villain is hilarious.
What about Pinocchio, Andrew? I like Jiminy Cricket. He's
a C.
cool.
It's a C. It's a movie I just don't care about, really.
Remember when he got lost inside of Monstro and you had to go find him?
Are you talking about Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah.
I wish you would just stop referencing that movie.
It's not a movie.
Okay, please stop referencing Kingdom Hearts the game. Like, I'm just trying to do this shit.
Okay,
Hey,
go,
this
go,
is
go.
my show. All right.
Go.
All right, Robin Hood.
What about Pinocchio? You didn't
Oh,
say
I
why you
thought it
didn't
was-
like it.
Oh,
It's C, yeah?
it's just a C. Like, there's nothing really all too good. I just don't. It's not a movie I would go out of the way go on Disney Plus.
It's his rosy red cheeks. That's the problem.
No, I just don't give a fuck about him.
All right, what about
All right.
Robin Hood?
Robin Hood is an A.
Yeah, I like this movie.
Like, it's one of those movies like you wish they could do. Like, you kind of wish they could do a live action movie of this, but the anthropomorphic thing, like the CGI, would be fucked up. Disney would probably make it where Robin Hood is actually a lesbian and just fuck it up completely.
They could do it like that Zootopia movie.
Oh, they could.
Make it look
yeah,
like
they
that.
could.
That wasn't too like.
If they do it like that as like a Disney animated movie, that'd be cool. But if they did it,
Like
Actually, they
furries,
should
furries
just-
will still come sniffing around, but
yeah. But you know what who my favorite character was?
Little
Just take-
John.
He's my second. The Rooster.
What the one like fucking loot?
Yeah, he was awesome.
It's like, beep, 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 beep. Did you like that snake? I don't even know what the snake's name was.
I don't know. Another thing I like about that movie, they just they kind of took the designs from other movies they had, from mainly Jungle Book, I feel like.
Yeah, I
Because
guess.
they had Baloo, they had the snake,
Yeah, maybe actually.
like a really shitty version of Shere Khan as the tiger. Yeah,
I could see it happening. What
I like
about
that.
what about Winnie the
Pooh?
Pooh? I don't know. There's like 4 Winnie the Pooh movies on here.
No. There should only be one.
I see 2. I see, yeah.
We'll get to
Maybe
it.
2. Maybe 2. We go on this
This
one.
should be. This is the Mini Adventures of Winnie Pooh. So this is the original that came out back in the day. I'm gonna give this a B.
Yeah, I don't know this movie at all.
I love Winnie the Pooh. There's a huge backstory of Winnie the Pooh is really cool, and the live action sequel that came out with Ewan McGregor was awesome.
Who?
Ewan McGregor, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Ewan.
It's Ewan.
His name's Awan?
It's Ewan.
It's not Ewan McGregor? This next one's The Rescuers, just the first
Have
one.
you, have you ever seen The Rescuers? Just curious.
Yeah, I've seen both of them.
All right, I'm gonna put this one as a C.
Let's see. Yeah, I like the other one
Yeah.
better.
Not much to say about this movie, but it's one of those hidden gem movies that's awesome. You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
this is. I'd rather watch this over Pinocchio, Jungle Book.
I'll put it at the front of the line. It doesn't matter, but
Yeah, I've been putting them at the front of the lines.
I just been sticking them up in.
All right, Fox and the Hound.
Hound.
I'm gonna give it a B.
A B.
Yeah, I got nothing much to say. A lot of these movies I don't have much to say. All right, The Black
Is this
Cauldron.
Oh, it is Black Cauldron.
S. This movie's
Is this
an
that
S
one
tier.
of Gurgi?
Gurgi. Yeah.
That thing creeped me out when I was little.
This movie was going. This was pre Disney Renaissance era. This was known as the Dark Times. They were trying something different, and it was the 80s. They're just like, hey, let's do something dark. And they made this dark ass movie. It was gonna be and there was. I watched a lot about documentaries on this movie. They're like, it was gonna be so cool, but they had to cut a lot of scenes out, and you could definitely tell. I don't know if you remember watching it, but like, you ever notice Gurki has a different like animation later in the movie?
Mm-mm.
Like he's like brighter.
No.
All right, watch the movie and you'll notice it. He gets.
I remember him eating an apple by the river, and it was really creepy.
Okay. That's.
They could do a live action of this one.
This movie deserves a live action. This is actually based off a book series. They like combined, I think, 2 or 3 books into one movie for this. And the Horn King, probably the cool. Him and Maleficent are probably the coolest Disney villains ever. Straight up. Until I get to another movie on here. All right.
Like the Great Mouse Detective.
The Great Mouse Detective is an S tier movie.
Yes, it is.
You know who plays Ratigan? Vincent Price.
I don't know who that is.
Okay, there's no point of talking.
Does he
anymore.
play He plays the scientist in Back to the Future, right?
No, that's no. Fuck, I'm now having a moment. That's Lord,
Chevy Chase.
shut the fuck up. Do not ever.
It's a Christopher Walken.
It's not Chris. Shut the fuck up. It's Christopher Lloyd. Fuck off. All right. This movie.
Oh wait, are you talking Great Mouse Detective? Go.
No, The Great Mouse Detective. Love this movie. It's just I like the whole idea. It's like everyone knows who Sherlock Holmes is, but then literally it's just these little mice people living in the same house, just in the mouse area. Basil of Baker Street. It's actually based off a book called Basil of Baker Street.
Is he a mouse?
Yes.
Oh,
I believe so.
nice. Like
right.
Fievel.
Fuck that guy. He's a communist.
Were you?
We're not gonna say anything about Fievel. This is Disney, you asshole.
Listen, I'm just gonna say, did that bat freak you out when you were little on Great Mouse Detective?
Oh yeah.
Like when he was bashing on the fucking door and stuff?
When it broke
At the
through
start.
the window?
Yeah, at the start.
Yeah.
He was like
That bat scared
creeping
me.
around.
This movie's violent and dark. This came out in the 80s too. So this movie's like a hidden gem as well about it. It's dark. It's kind of violent, and people, Disney's like, oh, we don't do that. No, no, no. But we destroy Star Wars. Anywho,
We got Oliver and Company. I don't know if I've ever seen this movie.
it's an A.
An
No,
A?
it's a B.
A B?
It's an A. It's a
What,
B.
what are we doing? What are we doing?
It's a B. It's a solid B. It's
Okay.
got Billy Joel in it, the singer, and it's got a lot of catchy tunes. This movie was also made. All the Disney movies made in the '80s didn't really do well. The only time they actually did well, remember when they were actually putting these movies on Disney Channel? Like
Yeah.
all these, like it'd be like every Friday night. They're like, and let's watch Disney Channel. No, that was the Disney Channel original movies. Never mind.
Like Brink.
Brink was a cool movie. Ooh, there's a list we gotta do.
Oh, I can
original.
find it. I'll find one. If not, we can make one.
Oh man, I don't know if we can do that. I only watched the ones in the '90s, so.
And we can just throw the ones off then. It's not a big deal.
All right.
Next
Good movie.
Oh no, go.
Good movie. I liked it. It's a good movie to watch when you're bored, I guess, or a Disney movie. All right.
We got Little Mermaid.
All right, we're about to hit Disney Renaissance. Wow, this is actually going by decade too. Did you notice that?
They kind of are in order.
Yeah. Oh, well,
Except
actually,
at the end. The end looks like it's all
where's,
old shit.
Snow White's not on here.
Snow
Oh,
White's
no,
literally the very end.
That's
It's like all
weird.
those movies look old. I don't know why they're there.
All right, so okay, The Little Mermaid. We're gonna give this an A.
Eh?
This movie was the start of the Disney Renaissance era. This was basically what put Disney back on the map for conquering the world.
It's A, yeah? I put it right.
It's an A movie. Good plot. I like Ariel. Ursula's cool.
What about
Yeah, it's
Flotsam and Jetsam, Andrew?
Well, I'm surprised you remember that shit. Or probably remember it from.
I have a
Kingdom
high
Hearts.
IQ. I have a high IQ. I told you.
Bitch, no, that is not true. You, The Rescuers Down Under,
Do you know where Down Under is?
Australia. All right, where did I put this? This movie.
Rescuers is C.
I'm putting this as an S.
An S.
Yes, and here's the reason why. This movie's hilarious. This movie's way cooler. The animation was you watch the original one, and then this one you just see 110% improvement of animation. Tell me I'm wrong.
No, you're not wrong. That part
Like
where
what?
he's the flying over the field.
clouds?
Yeah, no, like the field and it shoots off the cliff while he's on the bird
Are you talking about when he jumps off the cliff
or
and
some
lands on
shit.
the bird?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, just the feathers. Are we just talking about basically the feathers?
Yeah, just yeah.
The animation on the feathers is incredible. And I don't think Disney really made a movie that as detailed as that. Oh man, shit. Remember the fucking introduction? You see the little lizard and then it just goes bam.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was sick. I'm pretty sure as a kid I rewound that scene 20 times
Dude,
just to watch that.
do you know what I just noticed?
What?
Goofy movie's not on here.
It's not a
It's not?
no, it is not a Walt Disney
Oh,
Pictures.
well, fuck it then.
It's I think it's Disney animated. So there's Walt Disney. These movies I believe are Walt Disney Pictures or Walt Disney Animated Studios. And then
Okay.
Goofy movie came out from a different studio. There's 10 different studios
Oh.
in Disney.
Well,
Well, think about it. You got you got Marvel, Marvel Entertainment. They're the ones who make all the Marvel movies.
yeah.
You got Lucasfilms. They make the Star Wars movies. So then you got Walt Disney Pictures who make all these. Then you got Pixar. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Look at that. See that, everybody? I'm educating. You know what that means? He has a low IQ. All right.
You're spreading lies.
Beauty and the Beast. I'm going to give this an A.
An A?
Beauty and the Beast came out in 1990, 1991. I'm not really too sure. I don't want to look it up, but I just want to I'm just guesstimating because I'm basing this off my memory. And I was born in 91, so actually this movie may have been in 92. It doesn't matter. This movie, second movie of the Disney Renaissance, and this movie is just awesome. I'll tell you what sucked though. The live action remake fucking sucked dick.
With Emma Watson?
You have Emma Watson trying to play a French girl, and they can't really do it, so they also throw on auto-tune with her. And I'm like, this movie is absolute garbage.
Can you do a French accent for us?
Oh, French girl.
Yeah, but she wasn't French in that movie, was she?
She's supposed to be French.
Yeah, but she wasn't in that movie.
Yes, she was.
Beauty and the
Belle?
Beast. She's French.
Yeah, yes, it takes
Oh.
place in France.
I don't know. I didn't know she was French.
She comes from Gus. She comes from France. Je comprends un bout le français.
Oui, oui,
Means
Paris. Kylian Mbappe.
Stop. Anywho,
Paul Pogba.
the live action movie sucked so much dick. I watched that. I was like, this is absolute garbage. Like, and then they're trying to throw in. They did that shipping thing, I guess, with Gaston and his little henchman. Like,
Yeah, probably.
They're like, oh, he's gay for Gaston. I'm like, all right, dude, we don't need this. Like, we don't need to like gaslight this for this movie. It's like, we get you're trying to make it to a certain crowd, but like, come on.
Inclusion.
I don't give a fuck about inclusion. Like, just make a good live action remake. Don't try to throw a political thing on there. It's like, it's a Disney movie. Stop it. Oh God. Another reason why I don't like Emma Watson. She's hot, but she's a fucking bitch.
Fantasia.
Ooh.
This isn't. Oh no, this isn't that 2000. I don't know if I've ever seen this one. Is this the one with like the mountain demon thingy, or whatever that was?
Night at Bald Mountain?
Yeah, something like
Yeah.
that.
This is the best one. Like, Fantasia 2000 was just so different.
Which one had
Actually,
dinosaurs in it?
This one,
Oh, okay. I kind of remember the dinosaurs.
I'm gonna give it a B.
B. Wait, you had Beauty and the Beast A, right? I can't remember.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So that's B. I put that in B.
Yep.
Okay.
This movie is a B. Nothing much to say. You know, it's a musical and it was cool. And Mickey Mouse had a cameo, 2 cameos. He shook the hands of the conductor. He's like, ho ho.
But what about Aladdin, Andrew?
Aladdin. I'm gonna give this. I'm gonna give it an S tier for one reason. Robin Williams.
Oh yeah, he hard carried it.
He didn't mean to hard carry. He actually did not want to be like the main focus point, the selling point of the movie. He actually sued Walt Disney Company, I believe, about that.
What?
Because yeah, he like in his contract was like, I don't want you to use my name to sell this movie. Like, you know, like when they do promotional posters and stuff. So I think he sued Walt Disney Company.
Tisk
for that.
tisk. Do you remember that movie
But, like,
Jack?
Yeah. Stupid thing of you to say, as usual. This movie was cool. Robin Williams made this movie. Is actually no, the third one's on here. And then Robin Williams came back for the third one, and that movie is cool too.
All right, Andrew. What about Lion King?
Lion King is an S.
Popping
By
off a lot of
default.
S's.
Not really. Like, you have to understand, it's like most of these movies I've seen.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing. I've seen most of these movies. Lion King is an S just by default. It literally, I think it was nominated for an Academy Award. First animated movie.
I think Lion King people would consider. I think most people would consider it being like their flagship, greatest animated movie they made.
It is.
Like the big one.
I think I'm doing it just because everyone else says it. It's a great movie. Like,
No, I would put it up there too. I think most people would put it up in S.
oh, the last part where he's climbing the mountain. That's my favorite. That's actually my favorite part. The music is just so intense.
My favorite part is when Scar claws him in the hands and he's like, "Long live the king," and throws him off the cliff.
All right, next one, Pocahontas. Ooh, not gonna lie, this movie will be a D.
A D?
Yep.
Because you didn't see it or didn't like it.
I just didn't like it. I straight up. It's not that it's offensive or anything. I just this movie kind of sucks. I'm like this was like, you know how I'm saying like Disney movies of the Renaissance era. This movie, I will say it does count for being like very visually beautiful. But I'm just like, I think there was a little bit too much going on, and they're just like, let's take Pocahontas. I'm just like, you being older now, you're just like all the other, you know how all the stories they took from like old tales, like
Yeah.
fables, and then Pocahontas is based off a real person. I'm like, that one is not a good idea. Like, you just look back at this, you're like, man, this movie is it's a little bullshit.
I don't think I ever saw that one. I maybe
Yeah.
seen parts. I don't remember seeing that movie.
I've seen this one, and then I saw the second one where Journey to a New World, and straight up Pocahontas like sees John Smith, but she hooks up with John Rolfe, and I'm just like, well, that's historically accurate. But like, damn, he fucking did him dirty like that.
All right, we got
Had Mel Gibson in it.
really.
Hunchback of Notre. Yeah, it did.
Oh, Hunchback of Notre Dame, Andrew.
Hunch the bells, 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 bells. My singing is terrible. All right, this movie is an A.
An A.
Yes.
I don't know if I've ever actually seen that whole movie either.
So, fun fact for you, Tyler. I'm about to spit some. Actually, this movie I think should have came out after Hercules, our next one. But this movie, I think this may have came out in 19. Yeah, this one came out in 1999, and Hercules came out in 98. Man, I can. If hold on, I'm just gonna test myself. Hercules. Damn it! It was 97.
Oh.
Oh man, I'm fucking stupid. No, I'm just wrong, guys. Hunchback of Notre Dame came out in 1996. I was 5 years old when this movie came out.
Were you scared of the Hunchback?
No, dude, this movie was fucking cool. And this was the first movie, like where, well, it's actually not the first movie, it's the second movie, but it's the first movie where people were like, oh my god, they said the word hell. and there was a lot of adult themes. And this movie, the guys who made this movie also made Hercules. Also made, hold on, let me look for it to see if it's on here. They also made, I believe, no, they didn't. No, they made Hercules, Hunchback of Notre Dame, and then they made Treasure Planet. They made those 3 movies. So I'll get back to that. Hunchback of Notre Dame, liked it. I like that French guy singing. Cool movie. All right, Hercules is an S tier movie. That is probably one of my all-time favorite movies.
I'll scoot it to the front.
It's like one of my personal favorites. A true underdog story. James Wood was hilarious as Hades. That movie, it had Danny DeVito in it. It was just awesome. And it had the Muses. We are the Muses.
Andrew's got a tier list. He's making a tier list, Andrew.
From zero to hero. This movie has probably the best soundtrack. One of the best singing soundtracks.
I will say it has a lot of songs that we just randomly will just make shit up with in League. I know that.
I woke up then. Yeah, that's actually Go the Distance is probably is my favorite Disney song of all time. All right, Mulan.
Man,
this movie is going to offend a lot of people, but I'm just going to give it an A.
An A? Why would that offend people?
Because someone's going to get offended, like, Mulan should be an S because it's fun fact for you, a woman I think she got her head chopped off when she came back in real life. In the real life version, she got her head chopped off because she was impersonated a soldier, and her dad was dead when she came back.
Stolen valor. Tisk tisk tisk.
So let's all put your panties put your panties back on and shut the fuck up. My second favorite Disney song is in this movie too. I'll Make a Man Out of You. I love that song. This movie I think this one also got a Oscar nomination.
Nice.
This was Lion King got an Oscar nomination for Best Picture, which was the first for an animated film.
Oh yeah, not just a song or anything like that.
No, I think it was for Best Picture. I'm probably wrong.
It sounds right though.
I know it got nominated. All right, going back. Mulan got nominated. It was really cool. Look at that poster. That poster's rad.
Poster does stick out.
If I'm looking at all these, I will say that's in the top. Yeah, it's probably
the top posters.
It's one of the top posters.
What about Tarzan?
Tarzan, this movie. Oh, fuck. I may have to make some readjustments real quick. All right, hold on.
Are we moving stuff?
I might have to move something. All right, I'm gonna bump Sleeping Beauty down to A.
Sleeping Beauty to A?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll put her at the front though.
All right, I'll do the same thing.
So she's an A. Any other ones?
She's an. I'm gonna bump Robin Hood down to a B.
Robin Hood to B.
Cinderella down to B.
Cinderella to B. Where's she at? Oh, there she is.
We're gonna bump Peter Pan to C as well. Fly away, Peter Pan.
Poor Peter.
Should have lost his shadow. All right, back to the rankings.
Back to Tarzan.
Tarzan. This movie. Have you seen the memes for this movie?
No.
There's a lot of memes going around. I keep saying like, and it's about Phil Collins, the one who did the music. They're like,
Yeah.
all right, Phil. Here's an animated movie. He's like, okay, I'm gonna go batshit crazy with this movie. No. It's just about a guy swings through the trees and all that. He's like, I'm gonna make it fucking intense. And this is probably another one of the best soundtracks. Like, this movie had an awesome soundtrack. You're like, son of man, look to the sky, lift your dreams. I probably said it wrong. Oh well.
Someday
Loved it.
you'll walk tall, pride. Yeah.
Like, this movie was cool. Like, I think I'm telling you, I think the saving point of this movie was literally Phil Collins. Like, I'm gonna melt faces from
I
this Disney.
always remembered on the commercials for Disney Channel when they would show about this movie, they were always like cream themselves over showing how they did the like vine surfing stuff, how they animated it.
Yeah,
I always remember
that.
commercials for that. Like them showing
it wasn't
him, like,
on Disney Channel. Oh,
yes,
that,
it was.
Was it Disney Channel?
Yeah.
Or was it like?
It was Disney Channel. They would show, it was like between movies or after movies or something like that, just a thing that they would put on. It'd be like 3 minutes long or something, and it would show them animating like how they animated him surfing down the trees.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty legit for old school 2D animation.
Yeah, it was cool. I like this movie.
All
Wait,
right,
where are we putting it?
I'm gonna put an A for now.
Okay.
Fantasia 2000. I'm gonna put in D because I've never seen it.
I don't think I've ever seen it either. Dinosaur.
Dinosaur. Ah, man, this is a hard one. I don't know what to put. This movie is an S tier because the animation.
An S?
Yes, I'm gonna say because the animation. I'm gonna put. I'll actually put it in A. Give it an A.
Okay.
The animation still stands to this day. Like, have you watched it recently?
No.
You
Haven't seen
watch it,
in
and
a
you're
while.
if you watch it, you'll think it got made within the last 10 years.
I liked this movie a lot when I was younger.
This movie's like 20 years old. I don't know how old is it?
I think it is.
know.
I think it was around 2000.
Yeah, it came out in 2000.
Yeah, I remember that one. I watched this movie a lot. I like this movie.
I'm looking at the cast right now.
I don't even know who the cast is, to be honest.
Emperor's New Groove.
Oh, I fucking hate this movie.
Really?
D for me. I can't stand this movie. I think it's so fucking irritating.
I'm gonna give it a B.
Okay.
It's amusing. It's funny. My dad loves this movie, so I give it literally because my dad likes it. I'm gonna give it a B.
What about Dumbo?
Dumbo. I'm gonna give it a D.
A D?
I don't care about this movie.
I'll put it. I have to put it in front of Fantasia because you never saw Fantasia.
Sure.
But
Atlantis, here we go.
I like
Now
Dumbo.
Atlantis is an S tier movie.
Okay.
That movie was
I think so too.
fucking rad. This movie, of all the movies that have come out, should just take all that stuff except for even Alice in Wonderland. They should take it, shove it in the trash, and just look at this movie like this is a movie we can look at to make a live action remake.
Yeah, I think this needs to be the one right here for the live action
movie-
shit. This
I love
needs
this
it.
movie.
Yeah, it's
Like,
one of my favorites too.
So cool. All right, here we go. Lilo and Stitch.
Oh gee, let me guess. S, the best
I
one
would
on
love-
here.
Listen, this one had the best promotional movie.
Is it an S?
commercials.
Is it an S?
No, it's not.
It's not.
It's not an S.
Oh my god, you're blowing my mind. I thought this
lo-
was your favorite
I-
fucking one.
I love Lilo and Stitch. I love this movie so much. Stitch just speaks to me.
Then why is it
He
not
is-
an S?
Hold on, I have to bump it up, man. Fuck. I got bump shit. I got bump shit down too.
Let's get in the axe here.
Oh my god, this is so hard. I don't like this one, man. This is just. I can watch if I can put this. I'm gonna put this in S tier because I can watch this anytime. I love this movie too much.
Is something getting
Oh,
bumped?
Oh, so cute! Unfuffle!
Oh my god.
I did the voice wrong. Oh man, actually, nothing's getting bumped. Actually,
All right, everything makes a cut.
so
Would you
far.
like to spew over Lilo and Stitch a little bit more?
Oh, I just love this movie. Like the commercials were hilarious. Stitch fucking stole all the like. He crashed Beauty and the Beast's dance. He stole Jasmine from Aladdin.
Oh, so he's a degenerate.
Yeah, I love him. It
He's-
reminds me of me.
Needs to learn. Yeah, you are a degenerate. Needs to learn your manners.
All right. Treasure Planet.
Treasure Planet. Let me tell you,
I-
Andrew, this is the best Disney movie right here.
You think so?
Yes, I think so. S for me in the front. There you go.
I will put it up there. I think it's.
Wait, it's an
what's
S.
the it is an S,
Okay.
and I'm trying. What's the word I'm looking for? Is
Cool? Cool as fuck.
no, it's yes. All that stuff is good. It's underrated. It's underrated because it got a shitty marketing.
I think at this point,
campaign.
people have kind of caught on to it, though.
They caught on to it, but it's just like, but Disney, they don't even promote it. They're like, oh, well, we don't want to talk about that.
But this is my favorite Disney movie ever made.
I like Atlantis more than Treasure Planet.
Atlantis is 2. Treasure Planet's
Like,
1 for me.
It's like, did those movies come? I think they came out
I
relatively
think around the same
close.
time. I want to say Treasure Planet was like 02 or something like that.
Oh, I feel like it's 03.
It's
Atlantis.
it's something like that.
Let's see. Atlantis was 2001.
Treasure Planet I think is 2
Treasure.
or 3.
Yeah, it was 2002.
Yeah.
And I feel like they should have kept making movies like that. All right, Brother Bear.
Brother Bear,
We'll give it a C.
a C.
Yeah,
I will say, the guy that animated this movie, or one of them, his name's Aaron Blaze. I'm
Yeah.
sub to him on I'm sub to him on YouTube and watch his drawing tutorials and stuff. It's pretty cool
Pretty good.
actually. Like he definitely like I think worked on a lot of Disney movies, but I don't think I've ever seen this movie.
it's there.
But the guy that made it's
Phil-
cool.
Phil Collins actually did the soundtrack for this one too. But
Really?
it's just like, yeah, he did it, and it's just like it's not as tense. It's just very lovey-dovey.
Alright, what about Bustum? Wait, what is this?
This is
Oh,
Home on the Range.
the
This is
I thought it was
this is a
Bust a
D.
Move.
This is a D for 2 reasons.
Shit.
I never saw it, and I knew it was shit. I'm gonna give it a 3rd reason. This movie tanked.
It looks like shit.
This is, I think, the lowest return 2D movie they ever had.
It looks like ass, to be honest.
All right, Chicken Little. I'm gonna give it a D. I didn't give a fuck about this. I remember when this movie came out, and we were in middle school, and you were like, "Oh, Chicken Little is your favorite movie, isn't it?" Back then, you still said this shit.
I don't remember trolling you with Chicken Little.
You did. You did. You did. This movie was stupid.
uh, well, I'm proud of myself.
Meet the Robinsons. I want to give this an A.
A.
Yeah.
See, all
there's a
this
lot
shit.
of-
I saw Chicken Little. All this other stuff. I don't think I've seen.
Meet the Robinsons was a good movie. It was funny. This is probably one of the best feel-good movies of all time for Disney.
Meet the Robinsons?
Yeah. It'll get you in the feels, Tyler. It'll get you in the feels.
No, probably not. But
Oh, you also don't have feelings. Bolts.
this looks like
Uh,
shit, to be honest.
I'm gonna give it a D. I watched it once and I was just like, eh.
It looks like these movies here, like Meet the Robinsons, Home on the Range, Bolt, and Chicken Little, were all made around the same time, and they were trying some type of like obscure animated movie type shit, you know?
Hold on. Which ones you said? Meet the Robinsons.
Meet the Robinsons, Chicken Little, Bolt, and Home on the Range, like all the last 4 we just did.
Well, no, Home on a Range. Just if you look at it, it's not a 3D movie. It's actually a straight up 2D.
It's drawn?
Yeah, it's drawn. It's just
Oh.
that
Oh.
looks poster. It looks 3D. It's actually a 2D movie. I think so. I think I don't want to look at it. So
Not gonna waste your time.
nah.
Should we move on?
I didn't care for Bolt. Bolt actually came out after Tangled and Princess and the Frog. I never saw Princess and the Frog. I heard it's good though, so I'm gonna give it
Give it a what?
a C.
Wait, you haven't seen it, but you heard it's good.
I've heard nothing but good things about it.
So put it in C?
I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt on this one.
Alright. What about Tangled?
Tangled is a A.
An A?
Yep.
Alright. If you say so.
There's a lot of growth there's a lot of growth in this movie.
With hair,
Uh,
right? Because it's long?
No. No, there's actually I heard a cool fan theory about this one.
Oh
And
jeez.
It's cool, dude.
No fan theory's cool at all.
What? You don't mean that, do you?
I do mean that with every inch of my heart, Andrew. Fan theories
Wow.
are fucking retarded.
No, they're not.
Yes, huh? If it ain't
No.
lore, I don't want to hear it.
All right, I can stick with your principles. I just don't respect them.
Okay. But
Let's
what about
see.
growth here? What about growth here?
Flynn Rider started out stealing the crown, and he eventually gave back the crown because he wanted riches, and instead he found love. Yeah.
Should have just kept the crown, man.
Bambi. God,
Watch what I can do.
this movie's a D.
No,
I
it's
just get-
not. I'll put
I
it in
don't-
D. Come on,
This movie's
Andrew.
a-
Because I'm so good at referencing Thumper, this should
I
get
know.
bumped to C.
I hate this movie. It's annoying. This is This is another Winnie the Pooh movie. It's called
Wait,
the
wait,
Tigger
wait.
Movie.
Keep it in B or D?
D.
Oh, I can't believe it. I'm putting it at the front just because because my Thumper references.
Oh,
Continue.
fine, dude. This is the Tigger movie, and I'm gonna give it a D. I never saw
And
it.
never saw. Okay, I'll put it by
I-
Fantasia.
I never saw it. Yeah, put by Fantasia, but I didn't actually hear anything about it. All right, it was a big deal. I remember.
I bet you it was on those. Remember those summer movies at the movie theater?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
it's-
I remember it being in that.
that was one of them. Yeah,
I
mean,
don't
almost
remember the movie though.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh, D.
This is. Uh,
Holy shit.
I'm gonna give it a C.
See?
Yeah, it's there. Frozen's an A.
A. Ugh.
It's a good movie. I just don't like how the fans are like, it's about love. It's about
I got
man.
so fucking tired of hearing that goddamn song.
Let it go.
Yeah,
Let
Jesus
it go.
Christ. This
Big
one
Hero
was
6. I'll give it an S because it has an awesome older brother that they kill off for no reason. Zootopia. I'm gonna give it a B.
a B.
Yeah, everyone liked this movie. I was just like,
I've
this is a
seen
pretty
it. It's
good
not.
movie.
It's alright, I guess.
It's not bad. It's just like I don't really go crazy over it.
It's got good animation.
Yeah,
There's a lot
I like
going
that
on. Like
I
there's a ton of shit in it.
like the different exhibits basically.
Yeah, it's just like it's very what's the word? Like it's just big. Like all the shots, like it just shows so much stuff. You know,
Yeah,
there's a lot
all right.
going on in everything.
Yes. Moana, make way, make way. This movie's a C.
A C?
I saw it once and I was like,
Yeah, I
that's a
think
good
I've
movie.
only seen it once.
And everyone liked it because it had The Rock in it. I was like, yeah, that was pretty good. Wreck-It Ralph 2, we'll put that in a
Ugh.
C.
A C? It's probably shit.
I'm not gonna lie, that's a D. That movie, the first one was way better.
Wait, did you see Home on the Range?
No.
Okay, you saw both though, right?
Yes.
Okay, so Home on the Range is my cutoff for shit or not seen.
I also heard that movie just looked like shit. Remember, I said that.
But yeah,
Just Frozen 2, that movie was straight up C.
a C. What about Wreck-It Ralph
Was-
2?
I made that a D.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just shit.
It totally was not as good as the first one. Just like Frozen 2 was not like they tried, but I was like, maybe they can do it. And they're like, nah, Elsa's gonna just go to this make believe land. I'm
It's a
like,
cash
they
in.
ruined it."
It's a cash in.
Yeah. So
Now
I-
we're getting some weird shit here. The fuck is Saludos Amigos? What is that?
it has Donald Duck in it, I think. I've never seen. These are like movies they were using like Mexican ideas, but
Well, it looks like their first movie. So
no, these came out like
yeah, but Melody
Ooh.
Time's not a Mexican idea.
no Melody Time. Which one is that?
It's like it's yellow.
Oh, that one. I don't know when that came out.
There's only
All right, straight
two.
up. This is gonna be real fast because I haven't seen these. Saludos is a D. 3
So not seen?
Caballero.
3 Caballeros not seen.
No. Make
What does that say? Make mine music.
never seen it.
Okay.
Funny Fancy Free, never seen it.
Melody Time.
Nope. Snow White, I'm going to give that a C.
A C.
Yeah. It's just an annoying movie.
Why? Cause dopey.
Just dopey, fucking. Just a whistle while you work.
They don't sing it like that. That's when we
That's
played Deep Rock Galactic.
about all I got, man. Like, I was hoping this would be a little bit more funner, but it's just like this was difficult.
Oh, you still did good, Andrew. You did a good list. You did a good list. It's
I
a
tried.
quality list from a Disney expert like Andy. Another tier list down. Other than that, this is our, well, Andrew's, Disney animated movie tier list. So there you go.